What's going on YouTube? My name is Diesel and today we are back in Scrap Mechanic. I want to thank everyone for all the love and support on this series. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more daily gaming videos. I mean, why not? The buttons are both next to each other. Especially if you survive the purge. If you happen to come across my videos and you used to be subscribed to me and you're like, how did I unsubscribe to him? I don't know what happened. Well, YouTube did a mass purge of fake accounts. From what we understand. But what we don't understand is that actual subscribers have been deleted as well. So I lost about 2,000 subscribers roughly in one night. Bigger YouTubers like PewDiePie lost like 600,000, some ridiculous number. A lot of stuff's being missing, and YouTube doesn't really know what happened. They're like, oh, sorry, an intern must have put in the wrong floppy disk. Floppy disk? You have interns still using floppy disks? How dare you, Google? How dare you? But I've got a new creation. It's a fan creation. It's the ultimate fan creation. It's a fan creation. Fan creation. You can always send me your submissions to DieselDesignsGaming@gmail.com. I do about 2 of these a week, and I like to take the dopest ones. This one was especially made for me, because he loves me. It was made by Retrospecs. Now, you may remember Retrospecs from the Wacky Scrappy Racers and the Judge Dredd Mobile. He makes excellent stuff. His link is in the description down below. By all means, hit that subscribe button, because after you see this, you're going to realize, like, oh, this guy's pretty dope. This guy's pretty dope. One last thing, if you want to submit a question for the AMA this weekend, by all means, hit DDFanQuestions@gmail.com. The last plug, I promise. Because Retrospecs, for my birthday, he goes like, this is for you. There's a special birthday one, and there is this one. Enjoy it. He has made a V16 Coupe from Captain America. Hail Hydra. Yes. Look at this bad boy. This thing is dope. It's like super fantastic. Now, he has made 4 different versions of this. One he sent to me, he's like, this one's just like a regular version. The second one is a modded version with a different grill. The third one is just a straight pimp mobile, and that's what this bad boy is. But purple and black, straight pimp. Pimp, Captain America, straight pimpin'. Got the Rams. And then he sent me a 4th one that I have not seen yet, but I think it's going to be fantastic. I think it's going to be very, very special. And I will show that in a hot minute, but let's check it out, man. Let's go ahead. Let's get these buttons back up here. Okay. Got a little door. Now, of course, this is in the Grego mod, because the Grego mod is fantastic. Has all sorts of different blocks that you can make stuff like this. This kind of reminds me of like a Prowler, just a little bit. But a 1942 V16 Coupe. Now, the V16 Coupe is not a real car. It's a concept car. It was made by a guy named Daniel Simon for the movie Captain America. You might have seen his work in previous movies like Tron Legacy and Oblivion, starring TC, Tom Cruise. But his Hail Hydra mobile was a mixture of like it was like a Mercedes-Benz 540 and like some of like the pre-war Rolls Royces or Bentleys that they were rolling out. And this guy the guy who created this used to work for VW and for Bugatti as well. Little fun facts for everyone. There you go, you learned something. Little doors, they swing out this way and then out this way. Love it. And then third, we open up the trunk. Got some dumps in the trunk. Oh, dumps in the trunk. Let me hear you now. Come on. Nope, we got 2 engines. That's very sexy. With a glass case to show everyone. Like, hey, this is what I'm packing. Just in the hood. That's the hood engines, because this is the dopest engine. Dang, son. That's pretty fly. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's drive this bad boy. Let's drive this beast. It really moves well. Even though I think this is on like the highest possible setting. Could be, possibly. We've got 6 wheels. I believe it's 10 total engines. 10? There's 4. I think there's 8 in the front and 2 in the rear, so that makes 10. Oh, I do maths good. Do it now. Do you now? But this thing flies, man. Whoa! Oh, doing little donuts, baby. Yeah. Now it does tip over. He does have a a faux drivetrain underneath there to kind of give the illusion that there's actual mechanics underneath the car. For the most part, what you see is pretty sexy. Look at this. Let's see if we take it off any sweet jumps. Oh, okay. Whoopsies. Not exactly a jump, more than a wall. Alright, okay, let's try something else. I got plenty of other bumps to try some messes off of. Whee! Oh god. There we go. Okay, now we're back. Baby, we're back. So very, very awesome. When he sent this to me on my birthday, he's like, I got a birthday gift for you. And I was like, oh shizzle. I was like, rubbing my hands together. I'm like, yes, yes, like Mr. like Mr. Burns. Excellent, yes. Smithers, release the hounds. This man is trying to give me a gift. So he, like, I got four different worlds, kind of the same creation. The last one you're gonna like, and then the third one is the pimped out mobile. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh baby! Just tooled around the entire world. I was actually driving this earlier on for like a good half an hour. I was like, this thing is fun to. It's fun to drive. It really is fun because even if you take it off any jumps or anything like that, it doesn't tip over much. I've tipped it over a couple times. If you get a little crazy with it, get a little nutty, of course, you're gonna run into some issues when it comes to the suspension. Looks like there's triple suspension on, and I'm stuck. The engines. I hate it when it does this. I think my keyboard just died. I think my keyboard just died. All right, I'll be back in a hot second, and we're gonna head over to the birthday world, and we're back. I lost my internet connection out of nowhere. That's the reason why I froze up there. I was like, well, why am I not connected? Speaking about being connected, we gotta keep ourselves connected. We gotta get yourself connected. Yeah. There are a lot of people who have been leaving comments on the Dropbox data files. Like, hey, I can't find this creation in the world. Let me give you a hot tip. It's a temp. It's a tint. Tip and a hint. Whatever. If you go near a tree, say like you can't find a creation, alright? Go near a big tree or any tree, preferably a little bit more in the shade, but you know what, this will work, okay? Grab the connection tool. And as you can see, if you go and you rotate yourself around, you can peer through the different areas and you can look for the flashing lights, flashing, lights. And then that's where you know where your creation is. Where the creation. Now sometimes those creations are super duper tiny, so you gotta kind of like wander around the world. If you do like a 4-point test, if you just go around the outside of the world and then go to a tree and then kind of peer through the tree with the connector tool, you can kind of get a little bit of a gist. But this way you don't have to go scouring through the entire world to try and find it, especially when you have something like this monster right here. Ah yeah, he made the he made a diesel version. It's basically just a copy of the pimped out version, but he repainted it, reskinned it. It's a reskin. Oh, come on, man. It's just a reskin. No, just playing. Oh, it's lovely. It's fantastic. Love it. The DieselDesigns black, neon green, and white. Those are my colors. Those are my logo colors. That's what I'm going for. Still have to try and make a new logo. If anyone wants to throw me a logo idea, by all means, toss them over. DieselDesignsGaming@gmail.com. I give full credit where full credit is due. Oh. So, yep, just the same. Trunk. Even the engine's been painted. DieselDesigns. Black, neon green, and white. Very, very cool. Retro specs. By all means, head on over to the link in the description, in the description down below. He has not released a video on this, and also is not. He's like, please don't allow it for download because he wants to have a video on his channel and he hasn't made one yet. What are you waiting for, Retro? What are you waiting for? But once he releases a video on this particular build, the Captain America V16 Coupe, I will then put a link to that video in the description so that you can go and you can download it for your world and have yourself a good time. Once again, you will need the Grego mod in order to run it. If you don't have the Grego mod and you download it, your world will crash. Your world will crash into me, baby. Yeah. But there are some people that are going to be like, well, it's modded, so I mean it's cool looking, but it's not my. Listen, you can't deny how awesome this looks. Don't try to bring in your opinions. Just look at it, bask in it, and say this is pretty wonderful. It is, and it's a gift. I'm telling you, it was a gift, and I even like the color. 1939 Rolls Royce, and I even like the color. Oh, keys are in the ignition, Your Majesty. Oh, very, very cool. So, Retrospecs, thank you so much for the birthday gift. I love it, especially since 4th of July in America is coming right up around the corner this weekend. Why not celebrate with the car that tried to kill Captain America? The Red Skull Coupe, V16 Coupe. Hail Hydra. Folks, if you enjoyed this episode, you enjoy this creation, by all means, let me know in the comment section down below. Down below. This almost looks like a Lego. Almost looks like a Lego engine. Whatever though. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think of the builds, because they're super duper fantastic. Hit that like button, helps my channel ever so much more than you know. And if you like this video a whole lot, go ahead, hit subscribe. New videos are coming out every single day, every single week, folks. Have a great day, afternoon, evening, good night. Peace out, like Xiao Xiao, and I will check you out right here again in Fan Creations. Fan Creations. Next time. This is fantastic. You have a fantastic hiney. I mean, that thing is good. I want to be friends with it. This is great. Yeehaw!